kept the most clean sheets. But first for shots on target, title tonight. Chelsea playing for points in their Champions League place. The style matchup between the sides. Chelsea probably
He made a massive breakthrough, burst on the scene, as Marcus would say.
extend the gap to 6 points over West Ham, and they will. It's a bit more casual than what you had before, which was four forwards. Martin Tyler.
Thanks, Kelly. 3 weeks ago, they clashed in the semi-final of the FA, including a couple of hat-tricks. No dress rehearsal, this. A high-stakes scenario of its...
Tuchel now at Chelsea, Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool, and that man walking out, Pep Guardiola.
In terms of progress to the FA Cup support from within football against discrimination. The message has been true and constant and vital. Edison, who made a masterful long play with a lot of energy, but Chelsea were far too energetic for the serial. They might well attack here because here's Ferran Torres. Had a look at Aguero. He might go for goal himself, as he did under challenge. He has made the Carabao Cup against Tottenham. Okay, coming forward, a wise thing to do. The shot from Jesus and the Mendy fog deep enough. Fernand trying to get there with Manchester City. Next Friday, the City play again at Newcastle. Okay, across on the stretch. They could play in midfield, but it's been put in for the back three. And there's a challenge on the retreat there by Raheem Sterling. But it's Reece James who takes it and hits the wall. Here's James, found by Ziyech, further by the near post. Claimed by Edison. Well, Jesus is on the left. Off it. Okay, he's good in the air. He's given us a goal kick. One or two City players were thinking that. Back to Rodri, who's going to have a pop. And gets a corner. Cost his team. Chelsea's free kick, this. Sterling, give and go. But scoring against Chelsea is pretty difficult, and scoring against Man. It's past the time now when an offside will make a late run. Alonso as well. Smacked by Guerrero, pointing for it, far post, but he slipped. James trying to win it back. Any chance from this? Yeah. Another corner.
Yeah, Alonso.
It's a transition from this. Rodri. Kill well, but Alonso not quite of the same ilk. And of course, any injury now to that.
Yeah.
Getting the mood back. Fernandinho's Werner. Pulisic. Alonso in the middle. Thought it.
Play to him so he could take it in his path, so he could run in on goal.
Just Alonso. Now the wing back. James is on the scene. Hard and low, and Timo Werner is offside. Got Pulisic up with him. Timo Werner for Chelsea, trying to use the defender as a screen, but there was not much bend on it, if any. Sterling runs into traffic and then has a go, which in the end was a decent. It wasn't what he had in mind as he cut in field, but it popped up for him. Ever since the game was invented. Now Cancelo. Mendy behind them for a cross that Chris to João Cancelo again. Cross early, he's confirmed as champions. Killed by Sterling. Mendy.
Possession, but the game's just swung in these last 10 minutes. It's just been a little bit passive, the game.
To represent more consistency from Tuchel, and don't win today, that'll be the next match in line, if you like, to see. Now Ziyech can line one up on his left foot, and he certainly worked the goalkeepers. And he pushed it out as far as Marcus, because a mistake by Christensen, Gabriel Jesus, Aguero, and in the end, Raheem Sterling took it from him and ends his barren run and puts Chelsea behind, and Manchester City a step closer to the title. Christensen stays down, but he was caught. And Jesus looked as though he'd given an open goal. Now Cancelo. Jesus, similar.
Oh, it's a penalty.
It is a penalty. And Chelsea have rather collapsed in these closing moments of the first half. This will be 1-8-3 for Aguero for City. Oh dear.
Oh.
It's what they call a Panenka. As champions 2021, they lead Chelsea. Here's Sterling. If they do get to it, Alec Ferguson, have a few strong words to great players in your dressing room. And still trying to get over the fact that they should be 2-0 up. In the European Championship back in the 70s. His Timo Werner against Diaz. Trying to sneak it in, but the flag was up. For Aguero, be just like him, what was good. And here's Sterling. He'll weave away into a shooting position. James. Ziyech has a go. Oh, the quality of the opposition.
Back on yet.
At Liverpool. A protocol for that, and maybe it wasn't properly observed.
Big improvement.
He's kept it well here with Marcus Alonso. Pulisic was coming in from the right. Here. Pulisic. Get the shot away. He does. But biggest of games.
No, I was just thinking that, and you know, even
Pulisic. Aspilicueta. Ziyech, who scored at Wembley. He scores at the Etihad, and it's 1-1. It was the winner against Manchester City in the FA Cup semi-final. It's the equaliser here, and it wipes some of those slightly premature smiles of celebration off. Collected by Gilmour. Driving. I can understand if he felt that his team against Chelsea at Wembley. Now Gabriel Jesus. Or Timo Werner, who cuts it back, and there it's a winning goal for Marcus Alonso. Thomas Tuchel has done it against Manchester City again. Goodness me, that penalty has been costly. But Chelsea have stormed.